Hi guys, so today I am doing my Boxycharm unboxing for the month of March. I'm super excited. This is going to be a try-on unboxing. So I have my foundation, my powder, my bronzer on. Because I have a vague idea of what I got in this box because I follow Boxycharm on Instagram. If you don't follow Boxycharm on Instagram, they post a lot of sneak peeks, and by sneak peeks, I mean basically telling you what's going to be in your box or a variation of what is going to be in your box. So they'll show you, for instance, like, oh, you'll have a mascara, it'll be one of these brands or something along those lines. So I have a vague idea of what's going to be in my box. I'm not sure of shades and whatnot and brands, but yeah, so I have enough on my face where I think that I can try on everything. All right, so let's just get right into it. I just got it today. I haven't looked inside. I just opened up the tape. Let's see. BAEcation is the theme of this month's box. 25% off your next purchase, $50 purchase on Butter London, and you can use the code CHARM25. There you go. You guys can use that. Okay, so let's get into it. First and foremost, I see a really bright, pretty vulgar blush. This is like a purpley pink color. And this is one of their Make Them Blush blushes. This is in Prim Vixen. I know people either got this color or a more nudie bronzy color. This is more out of my comfort zone. So while part of me wants to be like, oh, I wish I had gotten the nude one, I have nude bronzers. I have plenty of them. I have nothing that looks like this. So let's go ahead and try this on. I have an EcoTools definer brush. So it's just a dome-shaped brush. Let's see how pigmented this is before I deep dive into it. Okay, so it came off pink. Okay, yeah, so it's pretty pigmented. It blends out, not too great. I had lotion on my hand from earlier, so maybe that's why it's coming out like that. But let's just go ahead and get into it. Woo! Do you guys see that? Okay. Oh, just tap. Just really tap. Let's see. Pretty. Okay, so a little goes a long way. Okay. So yeah, that is pretty darn pigmented. What I do is I like dome-shaped brushes where the bristles, are kind of shorter on the outer portions and taller in the middle. So I take blush just on the side there and I cap it off, and then what I do is I smile, put it onto my cheek with the side, and then I swirl with the top of the brush that's nice and clean. That way you can kind of really blend it out without adding more product. So I don't go in just dabbing my whole brush. Go at the side, put it on, and then blend with the top that doesn't have any product. All right, so yeah, I really like that blush. I really like this blush. Again, it's in 111 Prim Vixen. So I will add that to my blush collection. Let's see what's next. South Main 3 eye gel packs. Ooh, okay. So I did see this online. I didn't know if everyone was getting it though. This is under eye gels. Oh, I forgot to talk about. The Pretty Vulgar blush is worth $26. And it says it's Make Them Blush powder blush, awakens your complexion and provides a natural glowy flush to your cheeks. This silky smooth formula is long wearing and highly pigmented. Well, yeah, it is. I knew that much. The buildable blush powder can be worn. They say it's highly pigmented and then they say it's buildable. If something's already highly pigmented, do you really need to build it up that much? Whatever. To each their own. If you want to wear bright blush, you go on ahead. The buildable blush powder can be worn alone or paired for a multi-dimensional pop of color that will flatter any complexion. and it's worth $26, which is already more than the entire box, which is $21. Okay, so back to the under eye gels. South Main comes with 3 eye gel packs. It is cruelty-free, which I like. Thoroughly cleanse eye area. Apply this product under the eye. You leave it on for 30 minutes. It reduces puffiness and dark circles. And it says to use promptly after opening, and it says to use them in 3 consecutive days. So you would do 1 a day for 3 days, I guess, to see the most results. Again, it reduces puffiness, reduces dark circles, and moisturizes the eye area. What are the ingredients? Okay, water, glycerin, hydrolyzed elastin, Tremella fusiformis extract. I don't even know where to begin. Normally you can kind of get an idea of what it's going to be like. Cucumis extract. It's going to be cucumber. Tremella fusiformis. I can't even begin to guess what that is. Allantoin methylisothiazolinone. In other words, a paraben, which is unfortunate, but oh well. Iodopropanibut. Wow. I think that has every letter of the alphabet. That kind of scares me. It takes up an entire line on its own and goes on to the next line. You guys can't see that because it's not in focus, but my gosh. And ascorbic acid and mica. Okay, so questionable. I will definitely have to look up some of those ingredients to make sure they're not going to break me out. But happy I got that, and that is under eye gels. They sell for $10. Our under eye gels are great for an easy mask without the cleanup. They soften and moisturizing. What? They soften and moisturize to ensure that you look rested and refreshed. Cool. I will give them a try after I look up those ingredients. Okay. Ooh, this is big and slightly open. I'll just close that. Oh, how cute. It has a little London bus. This is Butter London Double Decker Lashes Mascara, and it has a double decker bus. Bus. Why can't I talk today? What is happening? It gives you directions on how to put on mascara. I've never really seen that, but let's read them. What's the proper way to apply mascara? Position wand horizontally at the base of lashes and apply in a zigzag motion from root to tip to get every lash for full curl, length, and definition. Reapply if desired. Okay, so let's open this up. All right, so this is a huge mascara. Look at how fat that is. Oh my gosh. So yeah, double decker lashes, Butter London, it says. It feels nice. It's like not cheapy plastic. It's like high-end plastic. Let's see the wand there. Ooh. So that's the wand. It's very fibery, which I like. It has a lot of product on it. I'm not going to try it on just yet because I do know that I have an eyeshadow palette in here and I want to apply my eyeshadow first. Oh, and something else. Cool. Okay. We have the Vintage Cosmetic Company. We got something from them last month. We got an eyeliner. Now we have the Smoky Eye Brush Kit. I love this little checkered pattern in pink. It's so cute. All right, so 3 full-size brushes. That's really cool. I thought that these were going to be mini. I saw them online through the Instagram. And I thought it was going to be similar to a set that we got a while back that was like travel sized, so about half the handle. I like to have longer handles when it comes to eye brushes because I like kind of holding the tip of it and blending because I kind of go in with a heavy hand. I mean, they feel kind of cheapy, but it's fine. This one's kind of an angled brush. It's not the softest brush in the world, but it's not the worst I've ever felt. Oh, they have steps on them. Okay, step 1 for the money is kind of a all-over shade brush. Step 2 for the shadow. I guess this is a crease brush, but it's kind of angled. It's not like a dome shape. And then Step 3, go girl go, and that's a kind of smudger brush. These are really good for packing in at the bottom lash line and everything. Step by step, use your shadow brush to sweep a light shimmery color over your lids, pack a darker color onto the angled shadow brush, and work into the crease of your eyelid and outer corners. The smudger brush can be used to blend the two shades together, or alternatively use an even darker color to accentuate the crease and add color below your lash line. Yep. Now next, to be paired with these brushes, we have a Boxycharm and Pure Cosmetics collab. Ooh, let me take, ooh, it comes with a plastic little sleeve there. And this is a Boxycharm and Pure collab. They collabed to make an eyeshadow palette. It is super cute. I don't know if you guys can see, it has like little hearts on it, kind of emblazoned onto it. Emblazoned, that was a really intense word to use. Is it magnet? It is a magnetic closure. Oh, nice. So it comes with a big mirror there. And it has, ooh, you know what this reminds me of? I could be totally wrong, but just off the top of my head, how I imagine it, it kind of reminds me of the Kathleen Lights collab with Morphe, the Dream Street. Wait, was that Morphe or ColourPop? Might be ColourPop. Anyways, her Dream Street palette that she recently made. It kind of reminds me of that with the peachy tones. These all kind of look the same on camera, but I promise they're different in person. So these two are matte shades. This is a shimmer shade. Oh, I'm showing you guys me. And this is a matte shade as well. Then we have a row of shimmers, one more shimmer in the blue, and then these, ooh, never mind, that brown has a bit of red shimmer in it, which reminds me of the dark shade in the Naked 3 palette. It's a brown with a red shimmer. And then we have a bright like purple fuchsia color, and ooh, that also has shimmer in it, but it's really cool. It has like purple and gold shimmer, so if you're going to a Laker game, that's your shadow right there. So I'm going to go in with the whitest shade there, all over the lid. It's a pretty good lid shade. These brushes, as I'm using them, are feeling a little cheap. They're synthetic bristles, but they're a bit rough, I must say. This shade is doing a pretty good job at masking my veins and whatnot on my lid. Next, I'm going to go into my crease. I'm going to go with this Belle shade, this kind of pinky, peachy nude shade. I'm going to use the shadow crease brush. Okay, let's just go. Okay, I guess it just looked pigmented on the mirror. I mean the mirror on the brush, because it's not really going onto my lid all that much. Don't know if you guys can see that. Let me try to build it up. Kind of clashes with my blush, but it's fine. So I mean, it's showing up, don't get me wrong. Is it the easiest to blend? No. Is it the most pigmented shadow ever? No. But it's not bad. I don't mind when shadows are not that pigmented because I would always rather build up. I'm going to go in with the gold shade Charmer, and I'm going to see how that shows up with the brush versus a finger. So, pretty much not a lot showed up on the smudger brush. Just gonna take that here. Yeah, that did nothing. Let's try going in. Feels really nice on my finger. Ooh, yeah, that showed up a lot better on my finger. Oh, yeah. 1000%. go in with your finger. Just gonna put that all over the lid. Do the other eye. This is a really pretty kind of champagne-y color. Looks a little more gold in the pan, but I'm happy it came out the way that it did. Ooh. Lots of fallout, but then again I was using my finger, so I can't get mad at it. Pretty. And then I'm going to go back in to that crease shade and just blend that, build up that color again. Sorry again for that noise. I'm sure that's really loud for you guys with my mic. Hopefully not too loud. Okay, so it's a real subtle look. This is perfect for spring for sure. I'm sure they had that in mind with the BAEcation theme. Then I'm just gonna take that same brush, just add the tiniest amount and go underneath my eye. It says I'm supposed to go in with the smudger brush, but too lazy. This brush was already in my hand. Ooh, focus. Ooh. Perfect. Alrighty, so my camera's about to die. Let's go in with that mascara now. And just cleaning off the tip there. And doing exactly what they said, which is shaking it side to side and coating all my lashes. It's a little clumpy, but it is curling and defining for sure. I'm kind of scared to use this on my bottom lashes. So there it is. You can see my lashes from the side there. It really darkened them and lengthened. I really like this. It's nice. Let's just do one eye. Okay, that wasn't too hard. Trying to keep my mouth closed. Which is, ooh, get it everywhere. Alright, now I'm just gonna put on some lipstick or something. And with my Milani Nude Creme in shade 26. I love the way Milani lipstick smell. Like sour candy. Okay, so that eyeshadow palette sells for $36. I'm assuming, obviously it's a Boxycharm collab, so it's not gonna be for sale individually. So I'm assuming they're comparing it to other pure cosmetic palettes. And it says this transitional palette can be used now or later to bring vibrancy back into your look. Our signature silky smooth ultra mattes are paired with pretty pinks and a vibrant blue to lighten the mood. Plus, you can layer the shimmer shades for a duochrome finish. And the Butter London Double Decker Lashes Mascara retails for $20. Get 200% thicker lashes in just one coat and a 314% increase in lash curl. Where do they get these numbers? What percentage are they basing this off of? The interlocking nylon fiber brush grasps each individual lash to lengthen, curl, and multiply lashes from root to tip. Yeah, this is the completed look. Again, I'm wearing the Vulgar blush, the Pure Cosmetics eyeshadow, using the Pretty Vintage brushes, the Double Decker Butter London mascara, And the only other thing I got were the eye gel patches, which I obviously can't try right now because I have makeup on my face. I'll put in the description below after I use them to let you guys know if I like them or not. So yeah, guys, that's everything for this video. I hope you enjoyed this Boxycharm try-on, and I will see you guys next week for my upcoming videos. Thanks, guys. Bye.